Okay. We can rock with it. We can rock with it. We can rock and roll with it. Hey, 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 hey. Do you know what today is? It's not my anniversary, but we are almost to 7,000 subscribers. We are at 6,956. Yes. Hey, Sandy and Jackson. How are you? Who is Sandy and Jackson? Are you new here? So now it's not Sandy and Dylan, now it's Sandy and Jackson. Because I'm going back and I'm looking at. Hey, we are good now. I changed my name from Sandy and Dylan. Why? But why though? Hey, Sandy and Jackson. What were your other two kids' names? Hey, Robert. Hey, boss man. Walking tall. My food got cold just that fast. Spaghetti and homemade garlic bread. You didn't ask, but I thought I'd tell you. Well, where's Dylan? He okay? Because, you know, when you start changing people's names to sons' names and stuff, we be like, well, what happened to Dylan? Y'all still together? Y'all broke up? Then you got another man's name? We got questions. We are too invested in this for you to just be changing all of a sudden. My name is J. Naylor Braxton. Okay. Thank you, Walking Tall. That's so sweet of you to say. What's up? Why does that remind me of what's that movie? Scary movie? What's up? Oh man. How was everybody's day? Hello, Sabine. If you are brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to get to 100 likes. And we are so close to our goal of 7,000. We only need 44 subscribers to go to reach our goal. We are determined to do that tonight. So don't forget to like and subscribe and help us get to our goal of 7,000 subscribers. How is everybody doing tonight? Now, we normally have snack and chats. However, I'm still doing my dinner. So we'll get there when we get there. I'm eating spaghetti. Let me know what you are snacking on, whether you are having dinner, whether you're having lunch, whether you are having breakfast. Let me know. What are you munching on over there? And also let me know where you are tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Don't be shy. Hello, hello. How are you? Let me say some hellos. Hey, John. Hey, Mr. Zeno. Hey, Striker. Hey, Joe. Hola, Jonas. Hey, Sneak Peeks. Hey, Ami. MYP. Talia. How are you, Ruby Rain? Alexandra. Hey, James. Also eating spaghetti and garlic bread. Not homemade though. Okay. Well, I didn't do. This was regular, just sauce. Usually I would do a homemade sauce, but it's not tonight. Okay. Hey, Joe. How is everybody doing? I can follow until I'm walking tall, putting on some strong. Coming on strong. I see you walking tall. I see you. Namaste, Ami. Hello, Felger. Thank you so much. Okay, Talia said I've been snacking on oranges already. Went through almost a whole bag. Oh, okay, so like regular oranges, or are you talking about the cuties? The ones that are seedless. Which ones? Because if you're talking about the seedless ones, yeah, you could definitely, we could do that too. Hey, NXS, well, if you are gold member, you sound a little upset. Game night's on Friday nights, okay? Gold night's like, it's game night. It's on Fridays. You okay? You okay? Hey, John. Hey, John. Hey, Tech Galaxy. How are you? Okay, I never had a stable life. Don't even fun woman. Don't believe on what I should do. Zach, what is your sign? What is your zodiac sign? What is your birthday, Zach? Are you an air sign? Is that why you have no suitability? Seedless, yes, Tech. Absolutely. You can eat them all. You eat oranges, seedless oranges all day. Thank you, John. Hey, BTS. What happened to your screen? What you mean walking tall? You can't see me. Can you see me? Do I speak Spanish? No, Jonas, not really. Should've got 2 bags. Sean, hey Sean. Oh, Jacob. Oh, cause we know how we feel about your cows. Was your cow an animal, like a pet animal? Or like, you know, were you using it for like milk and stuff? Do you live on a farm? Hey, Jasmine. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jasmine. Hey, FBA. What's up? Jaden. If you gave me $25, what would I do with it? Me and my bestie going to get some snacks. That's what we're going to do. We did that today, too. We went and got snacks. I go get some snacks. Hey, Joe. Hey. Whitney said Leo. Jacob, hello. If you're brand new to our channel, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 10:52 p.m. We are just shy of 11 a.m. We would love for you to double tap that screen, help us to like this live, also help us to subscribe. And we are on our journey to 6,000. Oh, I keep saying that because we were 7,000 subscribers, and we are so close. We are at 6,956. So we need a total of 44 more subscribers. 44 more subscribers to reach our goal of 7,000. Hey, Showtime. Hello, Ignotus. Hey. Why is my pastor asking for money 10 minutes after saying it's the root of all? Oh, listen, Ike. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Well, church is an interesting one. I went on a tangent last night. You're not gonna get me tonight. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. How was church? To the ones who went, how was church today? I was reading up on my horoscope today, and it said that I'm angry. I said, I'm not angry. It said my color is red, and I'm angry. So I'm just gonna sit back. Just gonna sit back today. I'm not gonna be angry at all. Marcelo. Hey, Heidi. Hey, Ricardo. Walking dogs say, how are your godchildren? Oh, how are my godchildren? They're good. You know, they're out of school until Wednesday. It's such a long weekend. It's so long. So it's been interesting. Because I got 5 meetings tomorrow, so. Yeah. That part. Hey, Jamie. Game time, the prodigal son has returned. Hey, prodigal son, how are you? Sorry to hear that, Jacob. My cat's in his last leg, it seems. Barely eating. I lost a lot of weight. Hold your cat, James. Pikachu. Hey, Daryl. There goes my family beetle. It's still in here. You're right now. I've been trying to get him out for 4 days. Every time he come up from near me, I'm trying to get him out. He run and run. Like, listen. Okay. Oh, is that Boss Dog? Hey, Boss Dog. How are you? Love gossip. Hey, Jamie. Okay. I gotta put some work in. Black Eyed Peas Incorporated. No, Jamie. Spaghetti. You're wearing red today. Talia, you're not supposed to listen to them. Listen, all the horoscopes aren't all the way true. However, I was doing some, because I am going to tell you about the strengths and the weaknesses of each zodiac sign tonight. So I was definitely doing my research. And so when I came across it, and maybe for a couple people, I will read yours for the actual day of your actual birthday and stuff. And so I was like, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Oh, goodness. I just thought that was so funny. I was like, am I angry? You know, then you have to think, am I angry? What you looking like that for, Wiley? Well.
You do have to think twice.
You think?
Like when somebody says my throat is a little itchy.
She's laughing, not because she thinks I'm angry. She's laughing because when somebody says something or you read something, you have to think twice, like, is that me? Is that? So that's all. Hey, Garth. Thank you, Jonas. What's up, boss dog? Ooh. Love your face. Thank you, Showtime. If you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 10:58 p.m. We are just shy of 11 a.m. Don't forget to double tap that screen and help us to like this live. And also subscribe. We are so close to our goal of 7,000 subscribers. And we would love for you to join us. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you are on your computer, you can do the same thing. Hit that subscribe button. Or if you just want to like the live, that's fine too. If you just want to hang out with us for a little while, kind of see what we're about, kind of hear and listen to us and see if we are your vibe or if we are your potential tribe. We don't mind. We do not mind. I am a millennial. I am 39 years old. Yes, you heard me correctly. I am 39 years old. And we talk a lot about mature things on this channel. Some relationships, some astrology, some Christ consciousness and religion, because us millennials kind of were raised up on that, and we give our different perspectives on how we came through that era of being a millennial, being raised in that, and the differences that we've noticed since being a little more awakened to the things that are actually happening to us. So if that is something that you're interested in, if that's your vibe, then we would love for you to like and subscribe. Let us know where you're tuning in from, because I promise we don't bite, so don't be shy. Even though I'm wearing red and my zodiac sign says I'm angry, don't fall for that. It's not always true. It's not everything is everything is perfect. I actually had some questions about the ones I wrote tonight, because I'm telling you about the strengths and the weaknesses and the likes and the dislikes, and some of the dislikes. I was like, that don't sound like me at all. So I'm going to go through them, and then you let me know based on your sign if you agree with them. Because there was some of the likes and dislikes. I was like, definitely not the dislikes. I was like, that don't sound like me at all. But, yeah. So let me know. I like doing astrology and zodiac signs because some of it, I do think most of it is accurate. I do think there are a couple of outliers that are like, It's been a long, has it been a long time, Boss Dog? I feel like it's been like a week. But it could be like, if it was like Alice in Wonderland, it could be like forever. You missed us. Did you miss us? Did you miss us? Okay. So I do need to give you a poll question, right? Yes. And you must tell us when you're sitting. Huh? What you mean, good driver? I have no idea what that means. Am I supposed to know what that means? Did you see it? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Hey, Joshua. You know I did. Aww. Hey, Peanut Butter. Hey, Steve. Remember from last time? Hi, Steve. How are you? Furniture. I am in Jacksonville, Florida right now. Where are you? My chipmunk cheeks. And I got dimples, too, you see. It's 38 people on and 38 likes. Double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. Hey, Kayshawn. Hey, your girl. Hey. You were on last night, yes? Hey, how are you? Okay, let me give you a poll question, because now, Trex, if you look into my eyes, Garth will tell you. You might get trapped. You might get lost. You might not find your way back out. Be careful. Enter at your own risk. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay? I try to blind you with my teeth so that you don't look into my eyes. But if you look into my eyes, hey, I can't help you. I can't help you. Hello, Chocolate Diamond. He's smiling. Thank you, Teddy. Oh, no. William got 86. What do y'all be doing? What do y'all be doing? Okay. What was going to be my question for tonight? Oh, yeah, that might go great with my stuff tonight. Yep, that's a great question. Okay, let's put it in here. Hello, Caldina. My earrings, I have 2 pairs of earrings. So these are just regular, like, stud earrings. Nothing special. Probably more like, when I, because I've been traveling so much, I don't do like really, really expensive jewelry. So these aren't like, they don't cost anything. And then these, probably like, good question. I probably found my Amazon, mostly. Most of my stuff is probably Amazon. For now. They was being nasty, Robert. No, your voice, my voice have you attractive. Huh? My voice has you attracted? I'm confused. What you mean, Trex? What you mean? Hello from Key West. Would you date a white guy while a U.S. Navy pilot? You are in Key West as a Navy pilot? Interesting. Have you dated black women before, Tomcat? Thank you, Mr. Griffin. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Hey, okay, Jamie. Your girl has said she's creeped out a little bit. You just got here. Listen, you stay a little while. This is just the beginning. Oh, it's just the beginning. Okay, yes, I've always been attracted. Okay, Tomcat. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. That's good to know. What makes you attracted to them, Tomcat? Gustavo. See me dancing to my own song. Dang, you got Wiley. Y'all got Wiley Deatley and stuff. What y'all over there doing? I'm trying to calm my anger down. Can't you tell? Nice bonnet. It's like a hat. It rained today. But also it was a very beautiful thing. No, I can't lie to y'all. I didn't take my hair down. Usually I like untwist and stuff, but I just didn't feel like it.
Because it was dreary outside. Had a late start. It's been raining.
No, I just didn't feel like it. Look at it. It's just it's just looking rough today. I love y'all. Y'all love me, right? Yeah. Just to keep it like that. Natural is the key. You're too kind to be honest. That's a Gustavo said, open your eyes. Okay. Gustavo. Is that better? I've been here since day one. Boss Dog, listen. You know what? You're right. Boss Dog been here from a long time ago. But then you disappeared for like 3 months. And then where'd you go? He was here from day one, and then he disappeared on us. He didn't even say. He didn't say he was gonna go nowhere or nothing. At least let me know if you're gonna be in my life and then disappear. Huh? She know I don't like ghosting. I don't like the silent treatment. Tell me. Don't have me out here looking. Where's Boss Dog? Where's Boss Dog? Nobody's seen him. Have you heard from him? You know what I mean? Like, have me confused. I became a daddy. How old's your child now?
It's not here yet. They're preparing.
My voice is very heavy. Vin Diesel times 10. I could be your intro. And stop looking at me. So you sound like you have a voice like Dean, like a Barry White then. Is that what you're saying, Mr. Griffin? Okay. Ladies like a deep voice. Honey on all of it. Okay, Jay. Hey, Jay. Hey. You like my nails? Look. I like them too. I think they're pretty. So I went to the place. It was across town. And I was like, can you make a design? And they were so shook by the fact that I said design. What design? I was like, I don't care. Yeah, I'm just a design. Look, all 4 of my designs look completely different. None of them look. The way that they was talking back to each other, I don't speak the language right, but the way they would go back and forth, like I had asked them to build, like I asked them to build something from scratch. I don't know. I was like, it's just a design. And she was like what? Like I said, like a flower. Yeah, like a flower. Because if you notice, like usually the flowers, when you have a flower sign, it usually connects. You know what I mean? Like, it's usually not 5 just random dots like that. Like, they should connect to actually look like a flower. You see that one going down and this one going up? You see? I don't know what they was doing. You see my toes. One got polka dots on it. I said, oh. I asked for a flower. I got polka dots. But it's all good. I was like, they're designed. And each one is different. So, we're okay. Boss dog said he didn't mean to disappear. My wife told me I'm about to be a daddy, so I sprung into action. Okay, boss dog. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, fishing and outdoors. Thank you. Thank you. This is cold now. I know it. I can feel it. And it was cold. I'm going to heat it up a little bit later. At least it gives me room to get a snack. Why did you do that? That was weird. No, I unplugged this and then it went out. But I was like, this is just to charge it. It's been charged all day. So I don't know why it went out like that. That was weird. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Hey, Game Zone. Aysia, did you hear me? I'm glad you spelled my name right today. I heard that. I heard you spell my name right today. Yes, boss dog. Sagittarius moon. Hello, hello. Okay, let me do this. Hold on. I gotta give you a poll question. We're almost 30 minutes in. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, it's 11:11. And we're already at 51 likes. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get to our goal tonight. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Help us to reach 100 likes and 7,000 subscribers. We are gonna get there tonight. Make sure that you are subscribing so we can get to 7,000 subscribers. Y'all remember Cabbage Patch? We're such millennials. I'm gonna do the Running Man in a minute. Okay. Right? What was y'all favorite millennial dance? Let me know in the chat. What was your favorite millennial dance while I finish getting this? Oh, and we also have merchandise. We do have a new throw blanket in the chat. It's a 40 by 50, I think is the smallest size. It's pinned in the merchandise. And we also have our chakras and compatibility study guide that we are still in, and we're going to go a little bit deeper into that tonight. We're going to do our earth signs and then our fire signs and all that stuff. Let's see here. Oh, Christmas. You're trying to rush it, huh? We're not there yet. Greetings, cute stuff. You have good taste. Thank you, Oliver. Stay warm with Aysia Smiles. Yes. Thank you, Wiley. Is that your first one? I'm going to pin that one. Good morning, Theo. Hey, Theo. Hey, Abel. I exited or I excite you, Crunchy? What you mean? Which one? Oh, this one. Hey, Crunchy. Oh. How are you? I'm past Truth or Dare. Fishing. You want to do Truth or Dare? Listen, who is doing the Truth or Dares? Me? I have to do them all because you're not here with me. Hello, 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 David. How are you? Okay, so some housekeeping rules are if you see anybody in blue with the wrench, that is our moderators. Shout out to Wiley and Robert who are moderating for us this evening. They hold us down. They hold us down. They hold us down. We love them. We love them. We love them. If you see anybody in green with a star, that means they are on our membership. How do you join the membership? You click on that join button on our profile, okay? If you go to Aysia Smiles profile and you click that join button, you will see the different tiers we have to join our memberships. That gets you early access to videos. That also gets you smaller chats. We have smaller chats where we are chatting back and forth and not like this where it's going like a lot. But if you join our membership, it's like maybe 50 people in our membership, so it's still small. and we're able to have those really good, almost like one-on-one conversations. So I advise you to do that, okay? And our membership start at $4.99, okay? Hey, oh, your girl, you're leaving already. Okay, good night. Good night. Hey, Waz. Okay, let me put this poll question in the chat. Because you know your girl can chat. Peter. I was kind of busy, but I was back. Okay. Shout out to Peter. Peter is, I would call him a super gifter at this point. Peter is a super gifter. I like Crunchy Paw. 86? Why 86? Hey, what happened to like 10 minutes? 30 minutes? Why 86? Okay, come on back, your girl. We'll miss you. Hey, Loer. Okay, let's put our poll question. You okay? Sure? Okay. Thought I was going to have to give the Heimlich for a second. I was like, what?
I do need something to drink, but
Robert said being nasty.
Hmm?
Robert said he was being nasty. What did he say? Hey, Linda. If I said hey. The insider said, was this a Christian channel? I was wondering if they said hey and snubbed me. We're more spiritual here. We do have a lot of people on our channel. Oh, thank you, Peter. We do have a lot of people on our channel who actually are Christians on our channel, okay? So you can be whatever you choose to be on this channel. However, I am more spiritual than religious. I did grow up in church, and I did work at a church for many, many years. And so now on this side of life, just having different experiences and learning new things about Christianity, and also the things that sit well with me, as opposed to the things that I feel like are different from how I view them now in my current day-to-day in my lifestyle as an adult. So that's all. You're more than welcome to stay. More than welcome to stay. You're lucky that I'm driving, so I won't talk for You won't talk for 2 degrees? What does that mean? Or for 20 minutes? Okay. I love you too, Jeremy. Thank you, Peter. Peter literally just gifted 10 people memberships. Oh, he's so sweet. Peter. Thank you, Peter. Peter is always he's just so awesome. Church girl, I want to know why you out need not being in the streets. Huh? What that mean? What? Kate Francis, what you talking about? No. If I was a church girl, I would be like the rebellious one right about now. If that's the case. If I do go back, I'm in my villain era right now, okay? That would be me. That would be the one to you know how like the PK kids be like when they be out, like, you know what? I'm out. I'm just gonna hang and do my business. It'd be like that right about now. But I'm really into Christ consciousness, and we'll read up on that starting in possibly November. We'll start looking into that. Just to give you a little backstory about why I've been dibbling and dabbling in Christ consciousness as opposed to Christianity. I still do love God, and I still am a believer in Jesus. It's just a different type of context in what he was really teaching, okay? That's what I'm saying. I swear you look nice. Too much. The way I be trying to read what y'all trying to say to me. I'll be like, I'm missing some words in there. I swear you look nice. Too much. Thank you, Wandon. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate it. If someone asks what color do you think Jesus would say? Jesus was Jewish. Jesus would have had a hint of a color. Like, if you actually go back and look during that time, the only people that they were crucifying were kind of like African American looking. Okay. Whole question. Poll question is up. Poll question is up. Dun, dun, dun. Boss Dog said he gonna never leave my side again. Okay, Boss Dog. Until you have another baby. Huh?
He ain't even got the baby yet.
Oh, he ain't. I thought you said he was gonna be. So he ain't had the baby yet. Hello, Ganesh. Do I believe in the Bible? I only talk about politics or religion and things people hate. Okay, so the insider. Do I believe in the Bible? I believe that parts of the Bible are true. I believe there are a lot of things that have been left out of the Bible to create the narrative that was helpful to the Roman Empire and has since been given down over the time, of course, to all the governments. So now it played a part into ours as well because they've seen how well it works. So that's what I'm saying. Hey, Bam. Wanda, you're too beautiful. Oh, Cornelius became a bronze member. Boo, 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 boo. Welcome, Cornelius. Nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So if you are interested in being a bronze member as well, you can go to our channel and click the join button and you can look at our different tiers. Our bronze tier is only $4.99. That's $4.99. You don't have to worry about anything. You will get more access to me. We'll have more intimate chats. You can ask me questions. Sometimes you'll get kind of one-on-ones because we don't have a lot of people in our memberships right now. And so when I do memberships, usually about twice a month, I'll come on and we'll chat. And if nobody's on, and it's just you and me, you have one-on-one, like an instant one-on-one. And so shout out to, I've had a one-on-one with David. I've had a one-on-one with Nikki. I've had a one-on-one with, oh my gosh, we just had a conversation. He's here tonight, yes? I think I just saw him in here. Oh, I can't think of his name, but we were talking about dating and stuff. It'll come to me in a minute. Hey, Teo. How are you? I'm not married, no. I subscribe to for you being kind. Oh, thank you, Insider. I appreciate that. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, okay. All right. Poll question is up. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to get to 100 likes this evening. And we are on our journey to 7,000 subscribers. We're currently at, it says 6.97 on my end. I get so excited, so I make myself not actually look at it until it gets to actual 7,000 subscribers. So I'm like, hey, subscriber. Help us reach 7,000 subscribers. When I checked earlier today, before we got on this call, we were only 44 away. 44 away from 7,000 subscribers. That is crazy to me to think. We started going live. Now, mind you, we had the channel for 3 years. We started going live January 12th of this year. And to see how much we have grown, I get so excited to be on these calls with you all. I do. it is probably the highlight of my day. Because I'd be like, 6.98, Sean? For real? Mine says 6.97. So maybe I'm behind. Hey, Sean. Oh, we got two Seans, Sean Wallace and Sean Hopkins. Hello. I love your spirit and you. Oh, thank you, Sean. I'm going to have a lot of husbands, Wiley. I have a lot. Listen, if I forget your name, it's not even it. Listen. I don't know. Robert, how many husbands I got? That would be a lot. That would be a lot. Oh, 28 people have already answered. Sean's like, no, just me. 6.98. Oh my gosh, Sean. Okay. So, 827. Robert, you're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. Sheesh. Goodness gracious. That just... What am I supposed to do with... That's a lot. 827? Whew. Man. So, okay. All right. Okay. That's how many contenders that we currently have. 827. So if everybody wants to be Asia's man, there's 827 of you, just so we're clear. Okay. Alrighty then. So the question is, do you feel you are being truly authentic to yourself? 82% say yes. Interesting. Y'all think so, huh? Okay. Okay. Well, we about to read this thing, about to see. We get several new ones in. Yes, we do, Robert. Okay, and then 18% say no. Okay. What makes you truly authentic to yourself? Tell me. What makes you truly authentic to yourself? Robert's laughing at me. Hello, Derby. From Colombia. Oh. Hello, Derby. Hola, Derby. Hola. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to get to 100 likes this evening. Also, we would love for you to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go live. We go live every evening around 10:30. We've been on almost an hour. I did start a little late this evening. So, but yes. I am in Jacksonville, Florida right now. Yes, hey Priya, how are you? Thank you. Have a nice smile. Thank you so much. We would love for you to subscribe. Help us get to 7,000 subscribers tonight. Oh, your girl is back. Okay, good. Shoot, I thought you was going to be gone forever. Don't leave me. Okay, you know your values and act on them. Yes, Jumanji. Hey, Jumanji. Yes. Okay, so we are going to go over our zodiac signs tonight. We're going to talk about the earth signs, the air signs, the fire signs, and the earth, air, fire, and water signs. We're going to talk about their likes and their dislikes tonight, and their strengths and their weaknesses. That might be a bit much. I don't know if we can not call that out, but we shall try. Okay. Hey, David. The fact that I know I can't lie to myself just keep me real and authentic. Okay. And then what's your zodiac sign, David? What is it? Are you an earth sign? That never sounds fun. All right, girl. Glimmy. I'm about that. All right. Ew, Wiley. Ew. Okay, David. David says he is a Virgo. Okay, because you are a Virgo, let's do Virgos first. Thank you so much, Peter. I'll see you when you get back. We'll miss you. Good night, Wiley. Okay, Aquarius, Capricorn. Okay, Jumanji's Capricorn. Interesting. Okay. So I'm going with the. Okay, so let's do our Earth signs first because that's the page I am on. The. Okay. So let's start with our Tauruses. Tauruses are their strengths are they are reliable. They're patient. Hey Pamela. Shout out to all of our newly members, our new bronze members. Peter has graciously gifted 10 more memberships, so congratulations to you all, okay? Hey Luke, how are you? This is the channel Aysia Smiles. How are you? Be sure to like and subscribe and help us get to 7,000 subscribers. You can stay or you can go. It is truly up to you. Hey Pamela. Hi. Okay. So the earth signs we have, Taurus is known to be, this is the strength of a Taurus. They are reliable, they are patient, they are devoted, responsible, and stable. Now listen, if you hear anything that you feel like is off or wrong or it doesn't like apply to you, let me know. I'm very curious. I do think there are a lot of characteristics on here um, that are general for most signs. However, there are a couple outliers, right? And so there are certain things that I've read about my sign. And I'm like, I don't really think so. Or it could be, it could be that at the stage of life that we're in, we haven't yet experienced that type of side. Or it could be, it just doesn't really apply to us, right? So yeah. So let me know. All right, so the strengths of Taurus again are reliable, patient, devoted, responsible, and stable. The weaknesses of Taurus are stubborn, possessive, and unwilling to compromise. And then, I forgot one. The likes, these are things that Taurus likes to do: gardening, cooking, music, romance, and really nice clothing. And dislikes from Taurus are anytime there's like a sudden change, their insecurities, they don't like insecurities, and then complications. All right, let's go to Virgo next. I think there's one thing I missed on Virgo. Hold on one second. There's one thing I missed on Virgo. Bam, bam, bam. Virgo. Okay, so Virgo's strengths are they're loyal, they're analytical, kind, hardworking, and practical. Does that apply? Earth. Yes. And then, hey Vincius. I have to go for dinner. All right, your girl. Go eat dinner. Okay, so we have Virgo. Virgo is loyal, analytical, kind, hardworking, and practical. Now they like animals, healthy food, nature, and cleanliness. They also, I want to do this part right here. Oh, And then Virgo's weaknesses are shyness, worrying, they're overly critical of their self and others. And then they're all work and no play. Somebody wants to do Scorpio. Hold on. Spot on, J-Dub. Okay. Okay, how do I? All right. Ugh. All right. Next one we have is Capricorn. Capricorn is these are their strengths. They are, that's me to a T. Okay, so, J-Dub agrees with me on Virgo. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. All right, so next we're in Earth sign. So next we have Capricorn. Capricorns are very responsible. They're very disciplined, and they're good at self-control. Now it gets a little different. Capricorn's weaknesses are they are know-it-alls. They're unforgiving, and they're condescending. Things that Capricorns like to do, or it brings them joy, is spending time with family, traditions, hey JR, music, what does that say? What did you write right there? Understated status. I don't know what that means. Hold on. What does that mean? Oh, understated status. I don't know what that means. And then quality craftsmanship. So they like working with their hands, which I agree with because I've met some Capricorns that are really good with their hands. Okay, so their weaknesses are they know it all, they're unforgiving, and they're condescending. However, their likes are they love to be with family, they're traditional, they like music, and they are really good at the things that they create. They do well. So they're good with their hands. Now their dislikes are almost everything. Which I don't know how true that is. So if you are a Capricorn, let me know what are some things that you dislike. Because I think that's a little too broad, that you dislike almost anything. I don't really know if that's a valid statement. Okay. And then, okay, hello, Nicholas. Okay, so let's go to our fire signs. We have Aries is up first. Aries' strengths are they are courageous, they are determined, they are confident and optimistic. Fishing. I will not. Their weaknesses are they are impatient, they are moody, they are short-tempered, and they are aggressive. No, I have not done Leo yet. Hey, Ashbar, I'm good. Then the likes for Aries are they like to be physically challenged, and they like comfortable clothing. Their dislikes are inactivity and delay. So anything that's holding them back or keeping them from getting to the next level. And then inactivity. So no movement. Hello, Ujang. How are you? Next up, we have Leo. Leo's strengths are that they are creative. They are passionate people. They are warm-hearted people. Okay. Now their weaknesses are they're stubborn, self-centered, which I don't think is a terrible thing. Depends on how you view it. And then they're inflexible. Not really. They're also a fixed sign, so they don't like a lot of change. Okay, and I agree with that for Leos. And then their likes are they do like the theater, which I think is interesting, but I also have met a few Leos that do like theater. But that makes sense, right? Because they are like a little theatrical in their delivery of things. So that makes total sense. Okay. They like theater. They do like expensive things. They have expensive taste from time to time. They like going out with friends. They like having fun with their friends. And then they do like planned vacations. Hello, Lewis. How are you? And then their dislikes are they don't like to be ignored. That's a Leo. Yep. Facing difficult realities is their dislikes. And not being. What does that say? Not being. What did I read my own handwriting? Oh, not being treated like a king or queen. Right. I don't believe in these things, Miss Fate. That's fair, Thiago. What is your sign? Do you agree with your sign? I do believe there are hints of every sign within you because we have so many different houses. However, he said that's 100% his wife. Oh, she's a Leo. Not being treated like a king or queen. Yes, they did not. Thank you, Thiago. Thank you so much. Okay. Me artificial, grateful people in the house just passing by. Keep on saying, thank you, me artificial. Absolutely, yeah. So take what you want, leave what you don't. Okay, that is always my goal and mission on this channel, on these chats, is to have the discussion, give you a different perspective on things, and so you are more than welcome to take what you need. If it sounds good, if it feels good to you, it feels good to your body, mind, or spirit. Take what you need. Whatever you don't want, discard the rest. Okay. You can sift through all of the things that I'm saying to you, right? Do your own research and stuff. If it feels good and it feels warm and cozy for you, then sit with it and enjoy it. If not, let it go. Okay. All right. No harm, no foul. You are safe with me. If you are just tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:41 p.m. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for subscribing. I would love for you to double tap that screen to help us to like this live and also help us to get to our goal of 7,000 subscribers and 100 likes this evening. Thank you, Jabir. Thank you, Asio. Is it Acasio? This one I don't really know. Oh, thank you, Acasio. Hey, Raymond. How are you? Hey, Jack Jaguar. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, J Prophet. Okay. Now let's continue. Did I finish? I finished up with Leo. So now we are on to Sagittarius. We are all in the fire signs right now, okay? So all this is the fire side. These are the ones who get a little, fiery. I'm going to hear parachute from Brazil. Thank you, Thiago. Oh, I love that. Have you eaten? Actually, I still have leftovers. I didn't finish my spaghetti. Don't tell my mom, okay? There she is, surprise smile. Thank you, Troy. Hey, Troy. Hey, Moses. Nandy. We have not seen Nandy in about a week and a half, I guess. Yeah, it's been about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Nandy pops in and out, and yeah. Okay. Next up, we have Sagittarius. Jabir. Somebody sent a floating heart, and I didn't even see the float. Oh, I was just looking at it. I just read "Can I Be Your Slave?" and I missed the floating heart. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Hey, thank you, Talia. Hey, thank you so much. Oh, there it is. I see the floating heart. Okay, I feel better now. Yay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Hey, Jen. How are you? Thank you, Talia. Thank you, FBA. VA, what we standing up for? Stand up. I'm just in, we're just nothing special today. We're just kind of on a Sunday vibe, Just kicking it. Just kicking it. Okay. Let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius's weaknesses. Their strengths. So Sagittarius's strengths are that they are generous. They are idealistic. They have a great sense of humor. Okay. And I know a few Sagittariuses, and I will say that they are very generous when they want to be. They do have interesting ideas, and then they do have a great sense of humor. And I know a Sagittarius, they always laughing. Always, always laughing. You need a rich white man. Okay, Turbo Dad. Thank you, Turbo Dad. Listen. For a long time, we thought we was going to be a soft wife life. Soft wife life. Live a soft life wife. Did I say that right? I feel like I messed that up. But I did think I was going to be a soft wife. A soft life wife. See, I can't even say it. That means I'm not supposed to do it right. I can't even say it right. That means I'm not supposed to. I like the soft life. I like the idea of it. I don't know if it would be forever. I probably could do it for a little while, but then I think I would get bored. And I like this kind of stuff that we're doing right now. So if I'm the soft life and if I allow myself to still do this and build on YouTube and stuff, then yeah, I could do it. Hey, Kent. In case I was wondering, Kent, I wasn't wondering, but thank you for letting us know. Hey, Ava, you're welcome. They're cute. Do you do them? No, I actually went and got them done. I was just telling everybody that the lady who did this, it was such a back and forth about trying to do my nails. I asked for a flower. They didn't even connect the flower. They just put the dots. They were very like, she wants a design. Like, they were nervous. They was nervous. I would be excited. J-Dub. Ooh-wee. Thank you, J-Dub. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Hey, Pamela. Thank you, J-Dub. Oh, my goodness. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you. Oh, that made me smile. You get a big smile for that. Thank you, J-Dub. Yes, hands and toes look the same. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, Sagittarius is generous. These are their strengths, okay? They're generous, they're idealistic, and they have a great sense of humor. We are talking about zodiac signs tonight, Ava. Okay? Then we also have their weaknesses, okay? So Sagittarius weaknesses, they are impatient. They will say anything, which means they're a little bit undiplomatic. Once they get, annoyed with you, then they'll tell you about yourself. And then, thank you, Jaguar. Hello, Akona. And then Sagittarius these are likes from Sagittarius. They like their freedom. They like to travel. They like philosophy, and they like being outdoors. They are very much, I would kind of consider them like very daring in the things that they do. I've seen some jumping out of planes type. Really kind of pushing their boundaries. So I would say Sagittarius is like their freedom. They like to travel. They like philosophy. They're good at really intellectual conversations, and they like being outdoors. Now, the dislikes, they don't like clingy people. They don't like details. Let me know if you think that's true or you think that's untrue. And then being constrained. Okay? Thank you. I'm so happy, J-Dub. That made my night. And it was red like my shirt. Like it says the color of my anger. It's red. Thank you so much. Oh, I love that. Thank you, J-Dub. Okay. Now, air signs. Let's talk about our air signs. Your girl here is an air sign. If you did not know, I am an air sign. I am Spanish now. I am a Gemini. So let's read the air signs. And then because, a lot of you all are new, but for the ones who have been here for a while, you let me know if this sounds like me or if it doesn't sound like me, okay? Since we've been going live since January. So we're in October now. So I think you should be able to have a good guess about who I is. Okay. So the strengths of a Gemini are that they are gentle, affectionate, curious, they love exchanging ideas, and they're quick learners. Okay. And then our weaknesses are nervous, inconsistent, and indecisive. The likes, things that Geminis actually like to do. Sean said you. You might have to say it like that. Don't say it like after I talk about the weaknesses, Sean. You could have said that at the like part. You could have said it at the strength part. You had to say it at the weakness. Okay, so Gemini likes are music, books, magazines, short trips, like a quick trip somewhere and come back, and then chatting with anybody. Chatting with anybody. Okay. And then Gemini's dislikes, they say being alone. I like being alone. So that part has me a little bit. I was like, I don't know about that. And then being confined, absolutely. Don't keep me in a box. That's a no for me. Hello, please sub. No, I mean, you mean the channel? We welcome anybody and everybody here with me. Okay, so yeah, so I agree with like 98% of this, but that 2%, that being alone part, I'm like, I've been alone for a long time, and I'm totally okay with that. I think it's been almost a month I've been on here, and I think it matches you for the most part. Okay, thank you, Tilly. Sounds right on. You seem very curious and like to exchange ideas. Okay, thank you, Pamela. Okay, so we're good on that. Y'all agree? Okay, I agree too. Just that one part, that one little dislike. But everything else, I'm cool with. Yeah. Sean was like, you. Sean said Chicago. Who's in Chicago? It's cold in Chicago. And it's windy? You know, there's something different. Cold wind is one thing, but cold is one thing, but cold and windy, that cold wind pierces through you like it comes through your jacket, right? I don't know about the windy state like that. I don't know. Okay. Next up we have Libra. And so Libra is the strength of a Libra. They're cooperative, diplomatic, gracious, fair-minded, and they are very social. So Jaguar, we're gonna look at that some probably next week. We'll go into the compatibility and stuff. That is the goal. I was gonna wait till a little bit later on in the month to do the compatibility. Hey Nikita, hey Pan. Hey. Okay. So their weaknesses. The Libra has weaknesses. These are their weaknesses. They're indecisive. They don't like confrontation, so they avoid confrontation. They carry grudges. And they are self-pity. They self-pity. I don't know. You let me know about Libra. I haven't come across a lot of Libras to know if that's true or not. Now you're in trouble. I can't. Oh no! Look, Garth, you didn't have to fly home like that. You know, you could have took your time. Hey, Garth. Glad you could join us. Garth was like, man, I know he wanted to tear up this chat, but he's like, I gotta drive and I can't talk right now. Okay. Next up we have the likes from a Libra. Are they like harmony. Hey, Abron. They're gentle. They are sharing. They're good with sharing. They share with others. And they like being outdoors. Oh, Mexico, Kevin. Okay, nice, Kevin. I'm in Florida. Okay. And then Libra's dislikes are they don't like violence. They don't like injustice. People who are very, really loud. They don't like that. And then conformity. So that makes sense. Okay. Next up, we have Aquarius. We are still in our air signs, okay? Next up, we have Aquarius. The strengths of an Aquarius are that they are very progressive. They do get stuff done. Listen, boom, 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 boom. They're original. Independent. And humanitarians. Their weaknesses are that they run from emotional expression. They are temperamental. They don't like compromise. And they can appear to be aloof, which I would agree to. Like, you know, the RBF, they say like resting bee face. I do think Aquarians can come off like that. My thought is that once you get to know them, they're very, very sweet, very kind people. Will give you the shirt off their back, will do anything for you. But from outside looking in, if you were just to come across them sometimes, you're like, you may think that they're mean, but they're not. No, that was, we're on Aquarius now, Thiago. We just finished Libra. We was in the bathroom or something. We just finished Libra like 2 seconds ago, like 2 seconds before this one. Oh. Who disconnected? I got disconnected or you got disconnected? Do I need to read them again? Who missed Libra? Did everybody miss Libra or is it just Thiago? Libra got disconnected? Oh, the traits. Okay, so you didn't like the traits. Okay, gotcha. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. I missed okay, so you missed the weakness. Thiago missed the weakness for Libra. The weakness for Libra was indecisive. They avoid confrontation. They carry grudges and self-pity. That was for Libra. Yeah, that was for Libra. The weaknesses are indecisive, avoid confrontation, carry grudges, and self-pity. Okay. All right. So yeah, let me know if these strengths and weaknesses, likes and dislikes, feel like they apply to you and your sign, or are they like, no, they don't feel like that at all. You know? Let me know. Okay. And then So now we're going on to water signs. And then we'll go back through if anybody missed any. Hey, is it Safran? Thank you, Yared. I agree with all but one for aloof, but I forgot what you said. Oh, okay, for Aquarius, yeah. Yeah, I agree with all but one. You say for aloof. Okay, so before I said aloof, I said the weaknesses of. Oh, I didn't even finish anyway. Okay, so let me finish Aquarius. Okay. So weaknesses for Aquarius is they run from emotional expression. They are temperamental, unwilling to compromise, and then appearing to be aloof. The things that Aquarius like are they like having fun with friends. They like risky business, so they like kind of going all in on some things and putting themselves out there because they think that they will win or they think that they'll get ahead. They like fighting for a cause. Hey, David. Hey, Tripa. I'm Aquarius, and people always think I'm aloof. I get it seems that way, just independent. Yes, and I've seen that with a few Aquarians that I've encountered. I think they can come across like that, but they're very, very nice and very sweet people. Okay, so Garth said the uncompromising. So you will compromise, Garth. And it could be different between men and women. So this is a little bit more general between both genders, though. It may be different on men's side and women's side, though. Okay. And then the dislikes are Aquariuses don't like limitations and broken promises. So those are the dislikes. They don't like limitations and they don't like broken promises. And then so because I'm an air sign as well, I'm like, well, I don't like broken promises either. That's why I say some things I feel like you can mix and match depending upon the sign. Like I'm an air sign as well. So some of the things that fall under Aquarius, I'm like, I can feel that too though. Like, yeah. I don't like limitations either. Hey Tariq, how are you? Thank you, Alpha David. Okay. Next up we have is our water signs. Or I should say last, I guess. Because we started off with earth, then we did fire, then we did air, and now we're doing water. Okay, so our water signs, we have Cancer up first. And for Cancers, the strengths of a Cancer are that they are tenacious, highly imaginative, because they are ruled by the moon, okay? They are loyal, very emotional, persuasive, and very sympathetic. Okay, Pamela said that's all spot on. Okay, cool. All right, now the weaknesses of a Cancer are that they are moody, pessimistic, suspicious, manipulative, and insecure. And so I got a mama who's a Cancer. And at first I read that, I was like manipulative, and I was like, is that what she be doing to me? She went, no, Asia, I know what you meant by that. And I was like, no, I ain't mean it like that. Did I mean it like that? Did I mean it? You know what, that manipulative, she made me think. So, I don't know. But that's what it says, okay? So it says the weaknesses. Hey, Joshua. Yeah, I'm still up. Sounds like my brother. Okay, so the weaknesses are they're moody, pessimistic, suspicious, manipulative, and insecure. Okay? Of course, in my 20s, I taught 7 habits, so that probably nips no compromising. Oh, Okay. Yeah, 7 habits of highly which kind of people. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I need to go back and read that. It's been a while. That's a good book. Okay. Cool. The next one is dun, 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 dun. Where we at? Okay. So the likes. These are things that Cancer actually likes. Cancers like art. They love home-based activities, doing something home-based at the house. Yeah, I can see that. They love helping their loved ones. Yeah, I can see that. And they love a good meal. Now, Wiley already left for tonight, but I agree with all those things for her. All of those things for her. Now, the dislikes of a Cancer are they don't like strangers. Because they're such nice people, but they do be like, until they get to know you. And then they're like, da, 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 da. Right? And then any criticism of their mothers, they don't like. And revealing their personal life, they do not like. Hey, Soldier Boy. Hey, has Neo. If you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:06 a.m. We would love, 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 love for you to double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Help us to get to 100 likes this evening. Also, we would love for you to subscribe and help us get to 7,000 subscribers. We are literally 2 steps away from 7,000 subscribers. Last I checked, we were at 6,956, which means we need a total of 44 subscribers to reach our goal tonight. And I know we can do it. So would you help us to get there? Now, the poll question this evening is, do you feel that you are truly being your authentic self? Let us know in the comments, yes or no. So far, we have 104 votes. 79% say yes, they are being truly authentic to themselves. And then we have 21% that say they are not. Okay? All right. Now we have Rolly. Hello, Rolly. How are you? Hi, the hamster. And Gregory, we are studying zodiac signs right now. We are in our chakras and compatibility study guide series where we talk about our zodiac signs and our chakras and the compatibility and how they pair well together. Okay. All right. Next up, we have Scorpio. Scorpio's strengths are they are very resourceful, they are very powerful, and they are very brave. All right, Stephen, sounds good. Okay. Their weaknesses are that they are violent. Not Scorpios being violent. You know, them claws. They got them claws that come out, right? Okay, Scorpios, their weaknesses, they are violent. They are distrusting, so they don't trust. And then they are jealous and manipulative. So I guess that's just a water thing. Mm-hmm. Which also makes sense because, you know, like you can manipulate water to do different things, right? You can take the water, you can manipulate it, make it be ice, right? It could just be a mist. It could be steam. It could be fog. So I kind of get that, you know, water being able to manipulate because you can move it and shape it to whatever you want it to be. All right. Then we have the likes of a Scorpio. Scorpios generally like passion. They like truth. They like being right. They like talent and being talented. And they like teasing. And I get that, yeah. Mm-hmm. Who you be? Who you be, Stephen? Who you be? The dislikes of a Scorpio are they are dishonest. They revealing secrets. They don't like to reveal secrets, and they don't like you to reveal their secrets, of course. And then they are superficial, and they don't like small talk. Okay, that's what Scorpios do not like. Mm-hmm. All right, and then last but not least, we have Scorpio. Scorpios Pisces. I say Scorpio, Pisces. Pisces are, their strengths are they are very compassionate. They are artistic, right? They like creative things and to draw and color and different things like that. They are very intuitive. They are gentle. They are wise. And they do like musicals. What's my sign? I'm an air sign, Ash. We're very loyal and honest until you do us like. Okay, Tyreek. Are you a Pisces? Okay. Oh, look at Robert's 100%. Compassionate, artistic, intuitive, gentle, wise, and musical. We put authentic. Now the last 5 years. It wasn't. I got back on track for me. Oh. Okay. That's good, Garth. Yeah. Because I was curious that so many people said authentic. But once I started doing this work, I was like, no, you have not been authentic to yourself. You have been running from yourself. And so when people say they're authentic, I'd be looking up like, oh, okay. I'm sure you think so. And I'm sure you think so. If you would unpack the things that I've unpacked, and as you start doing this work, remember, now most of our channel are millennials. I'm 39 years old, so I've done a lot of work. I think for the people who are behind me, meaning early 30s, I do think you may think you know who you are, and I can assure you there's still more work to be done. So all these layers are still getting packed on. Right now, like when you go get a car and you get it like, or detailed and you get it waxed or something. And so there's a lot of layers that have been built on you and put on you over time. And so you just have like a lot of wax. Or if you go to those people who scrub you really good, right? You've been showering and washing your body for years. However, there is still a lot of dust and dirt and particles that you probably have never really unpacked and really scrubbed off your body. Like when you shower, if you go like this, sometimes you can see stuff in your body, right? So there's a lot of layers to us as humans that we've packed on. There's still a lot to pull back and a lot to pull back and a lot to pull back. And once you start to pull those layers back and do that deep transformational stuff, if you ever decide to go that deep, there are going to be parts of you that you've never seen and you've been running from for a very long time. It's going to be so much fun. When you unpack it and when you like, I don't care. You know how older people be like, I don't care. And they just do and say whatever. Once you get to that point, you'll be like, oh, I should have been here. I should have been did this. Okay. So let's go to weaknesses on Pisces. Hey, Loyalty. How are you? That's why I tried to do much. Okay, Tariq. Okay, for Pisces, weakness is fearful, overly trusting, sad. These are your weaknesses, okay, Pisces? Fearful, overly trusting, sad, desire to escape reality, and victim or martyr. I just hung up on my girlfriend because. All right, Loyalty. Don't tell her it was because don't have her thinking you cheating now. Loyalty talking about do me a name. I don't even know which sign you are. We're on the last sign. We'll go back to them in a second. Okay. And then Pisces likes being alone. They like love. Oh, Sagittarius. Okay, we'll go back to that one. Pisces like being alone. They like love. They like sleeping in or sleeping. I love sleeping too. Ooh, I love sleep. Music, romance, swimming, and spiritual themes. So let me know if that is you. And Pisces dislikes are being a know-it-all, or somebody who thinks they know it all, being criticized. Pisces don't like cruelty. Yeah, I can see that. And Pisces don't like their past coming back to haunt them. I was like, who does? Open it. Let's see. Hello, Mustafa. Hello. Okay. So that is all the signs. And we'll go back and somebody said Sagittarius. Okay. So Sagittarius, the strengths of a Sagittarius are that they are generous, they're idealistic, have a great sense of humor. Their weaknesses are they are impatient. They will say anything, and sometimes that can be problematic because it may come off really harsh. They like their freedom. They like traveling. They like being philosophical or like philosophy, and they like being outdoors. Hey, Kayla. And then the dislikes of a Sagittarius are they don't like clingy people. They don't like detail. I guess a lot of details in stuff, like when you're trying to explain something to them. And then they don't like being constrained. So we coded. What you mean, loyalty? Hold on. Okay. Oh, greatest of all time. Oh my gosh. I knew when you had said goat, but you said goated. I was like, goated? That ED was throwing me off. I've heard two things. I've heard somebody say that Aries was the best sign, and then I also heard somebody say Libra's the best sign. So I'm not sure. Hello, Elder. How are you? If you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We are on our journey to 7,000 subscribers. We would love for you to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also help us to subscribe. Help us get to 7,000 subscribers. We are at, last time I checked, 6,956 subscribers. So we only need 44 more subscribers to reach our goal of 7,000. Will we get there tonight? That is the goal, to get there tonight. Hello, Priya. Hey, DeAndre. Hey, Tony. How are you? Also, answer our poll question tonight. Do you feel like you are truly being your authentic self? Let me know. Let us know in the chat, yes or no. Do you feel like you are being authentic to your true self? And if you do, what are you doing that lets you know that you're authentic to yourself? Because when I was younger, I thought like that, but as I've gotten a lot older, I'm like, that ain't us at all. Like, girl, we got work to do. We have so much work to do. Help my wife out. I subscribe. Thank you, loyalty. I drink to feel okay. So if you drink to feel okay, then you are not living your authentic life. Who is you don't want to look bad in front of, I would say, right? Because if you're drinking, you're essentially hiding the pain. So who are you hiding from? Ultimately, you're hiding from yourself. But why? It generally stems from childhood. So think back to childhood. When did that first feeling spark for you? Your live is being recommended in Brazil. Oh, I love that. Hello to our Brazilians. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles, and we got to 100 likes. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Yay. Can we get to 7,000 subscribers? Double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Help us get to 7,000 subscribers so that we can get our brand deals, our sponsorship deals, so that we can, start living the life, start gaining more publicity so we can get our word out there, start get more people to purchase our chakras and compatibility guide and also our merchandise. We also have this is our chakras and compatibility guide that I'm reading out of right now. You can click that and find that in our shopping bag. And then also we have our merchandise in there. So we have a throw blanket. I just posted that a couple days ago. It's blue. I think it's really, really pretty. And it's a 30 by 40, I think it is. So it's a good size. And then we have two other sizes. There's a 50 by 60 and something else as well. And hey, Rodrigo. Thank you, Jumanji. I'm being so sleepy already. DeAndre. I feel you on that. Thank you today. Hey, Lee. How are you, Lee? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Okay. All right. Who's any other signs that we need to go back over? But I'll be until I. All right, DeAndre. Let's see here. We've done about like 20 minutes or so, because we've been on for about almost 100 minutes. That's what it says. Okay. So don't forget to hit that notification bar or bell so that you can be notified each and every time we do go live, okay? Jaguar says the weaknesses of the Virgo. Okay, sure. The weaknesses of the Virgo is they are shy, they are worriers, overly critical of themselves and others, and they're all work and no play. Why y'all spending trying to work, and not have any time for yourselves? Hold out your hand. Don't do that no more. We are all about self-care over here. Self-care, self-love, taking time for ourselves. So if in fact you feel yourself working, I need you to take a step back, pull back. Okay? Capricorn, anything you want to tell me? What you mean, Walter? What are the weaknesses? Okay, I just read that. And then, I guess this would have been my snack, but I'm full. I ate them, half of them earlier today. Yes, oh, you're Capricorn, Walter? Okay. I'll go back and read that one, okay. So, sure. So, for Capricorns, our strength for Capricorns, what are the strongest of the Cancer? What do you mean the strongest of the Cancer? Cancer is the... You mean the strongest of the water signs? Is that what you mean? What do you mean? So the strength of a Capricorn is that they are very responsible. They are very disciplined. And they have self-control. I also heard that they're really good with their hands and stuff. Their weaknesses are they are know-it-alls. They're unforgiving. All right, loyalty. And then they are, they can be condescending at times. Capricorns are these are the likes of Capricorns. Capricorns like being around family. They like traditions. They like music. Understated status. And then quality craftsmen. So they're really good with building things and working with things with their hands. She's actually mad at me now. All right, loyalty. Sounds like me. I'm a single father of 2 girls. Oh, wow, Walter. Okay. How old are your girls, Walter? And then your Capricorn dislikes. Let me know if these are true or not. It says Capricorn disliked is almost anything. I'm like, so they don't like anything? It's almost anything. Hip hop. How are you, hip hop? Where you been? Shout out to hip hop. Hip hop, we are almost at 7,000 subscribers. Cap equals toxic. Okay. Are you saying my hat right now, or are you saying just in general that cap equals toxic? I wish I put some socks on. My feet are a little bit cold. But my hair looks like By Felicia under here. So I did not untwist my hair today. I really think I should wash it. I think it's a good time for a wash. Capricorn. Oh, Capricorns are toxic. Gotcha. Loyalty, I'm a Gemini. Hello, Jordan. How are you? Yeah, I'm a Gemini. Gemini. Alright. Any other ones that we need to go back over? Loyalty, I'm toxic too. I've heard, listen, the way they say that Capricorns, if you're talking about somebody being a serial killer or something, it'd be Capricorn. They said they come with receipts. They know exactly why they're doing something and what they did. And don't care. They do not care. Okay? They do not care. To my aunt, y'all. No, not us. You. I saw Auntie drunk down after they called her stupid. Oh my goodness. You so silly, Remy. You know about it then, okay. Hey, Jumper. I'm fine with country you're from. Jordan, I am in Florida right now. Okay, that laugh said it all. Not me, loyalty. No. Because in my brain, I don't have to hurt anybody. I don't have to take anybody out. Y'all gonna hurt yourselves. You take yourself out. That's what I'm saying. We are mirrors. So whatever you are holding up, I'm just gonna give it right back to you. Like when I look at this chat and it says that 140 people voted and 76% say that you're being authentic, I will give you that same mirror back. And I was like, you sure? Is you sure? Because I'm seeing something different. I'm seeing something different because now Geminis have 2 souls. A lot of people like to say two-faced, but we have 2 souls. So we literally have like feminine and masculine energy. We have dark energy and light energy. You know what I mean? Like we have 2 very contradicting signs like within us, or souls within us. And so that's why we're inconsistent. That's why I said we were, we just, hard for us to be consistent, hard for us to make up our minds because it's a lot going on in there. Today I feel this way, tomorrow I feel this way. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense too, right? So, yeah. The yin and the yang. Speaking of which, thank you for saying that, yin and the yang. I need to tell you the difference between the two. Okay. So yin is the grounded earth energy. It's receptive. and it's receptive, cool, and dark. It's tied to the moon, and it's feminine energy, by the way. So yin, Y-I-N, is grounded earth energy. It's receptive and cool and dark. It's tied to the moon, and it's feminine energy. That is for the earth signs. Hey, Godwind. I'm good. Fire signs are the yang. They are light, they are expansive, and somewhat reckless. Okay, those are the yang signs. Light, expansive, and somewhat reckless. Then we have our air signs again. Our air signs are the yang sign, right? Not the yin, but the yang. They are action takers. They are expansion. They are growth. They are heat, like fiery. And they like movement. And then we have our water signs are also yin. And they are contemplation. They're, why can I not read my own handwriting? Asia. Did I say connection? Control. I don't know what that says. Okay. Contemplation, softness, stillness, and quiet. And that is yin for the water signs, okay? Water's crybabies. Water, baby, yeah, they do like to cry. They do. How are you? Yes. I have a few sources, Jordan. That's why I'm asking you what resonates with you and what doesn't. Can I talk to you concerning the water element of thing privately? Godwin, are you on our membership? No, if you were a membership, it would have been green. By the way, if you are seeing people in blue, shout out to our moderators. That is I think Wiley's already gone for the evening, so that would be Robert, and Robert's in blue. And then we also have, if you see anybody in green, they're on our membership, and we just had Peter just gifted 10 people new memberships, so we're grateful for Peter. Peter's always blessing us. Thank you, Peter. I like light. Okay, Jordan. Hello, it's very cold. I'm in Florida, so it's not cold, but I'm chilly. And I am in the garage, so I am feeling it a lot more now than I did before. It used to be very warm out here. And so it's during the day, it's nice and warm. At night, it gets a little chillier. So I would need to put on some socks or something. I'm glad you're new here, Godwin. Welcome. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Help us get to we double tap that screen. We already over 100 likes, so thank you for all those who have already liked. And we would love to get to 7,000 subscribers, so we would love for you to double tap and subscribe. And if you want to join our membership, you can click the join button as well on our channel. You're going to Pensacola. Okay, nice. Pensacola. I don't think I've been to Pensacola. I've always heard about it, but I have not been yet. Hello, Mako. Godwin, I do not give out my number. There are a lot of people on our channel, and I simply don't have time to talk to everybody all over the world, because all of you are from different walks of life in different areas, speaking different languages, learning different things, and so we like to keep it structured, keep it to a minimum. But the best ways to be able to talk to me a little bit more one-on-one would be to get a membership if you want a little bit closer conversation. It feels warm to the soul, like beautiful colors like sunset or beautiful landscape with flowers in the sunset. That sounds lovely. Thank you, Jordan. Only I got it today. What do you mean only I got it okay? What you mean, loyalty? Kanye West, can you play withdrawals? We don't do any music on here. We don't like to get copyrighted, especially when we do lives like these. They're so long. Oh, it's 11. It's 111 likes. Thank you so much. And then we have 99.99 as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Walter's from New York, but moved to Oklahoma. Wow, Walter, that's an interesting move. You moved from New York to Oklahoma? That just seems so different. It was somebody, you have family there or something? Because you were going from like a very busy city to Oklahoma. I feel like Oklahoma's like a splat. Like I wish I remembered what the radio locator says Oklahoma is. Hold on, let me see. Based on, so in like radio and in TV markets, every market has a number, and that tells us how busy your city is, how rural your city is, based on the number it is within the system. Like, let's see here. Okay, so I don't see it. I didn't see it. I'm trying to think what's the name of it. Oh my gosh, what's the name of it? Busiest news station. Hold on. I can't find it. Okay. Are they feeding you? Cameron, I had spaghetti, but I had 2 helpings, and so I got full. Hey, Toby. Let's see here. I wanted to give my girls a better chance of life to give them crimes. Okay, gotcha, Walter. Well, you went all the way left then. You moved all the way from New York to Oklahoma. I bet that was a culture shock. You went from hearing sirens and stuff all night to just quietness. But I've never been in Syracuse, so Syracuse is like upstate New York, yeah. So it might not be as bad. Be more, okay, loyalty. Hey, Toby, how are you, Toby? Toby has the softest voice I've ever heard. How many hours a day do you spend on your laptop? Probably too many. But we're getting a little bit better at it. All right. We are going to call it. Hey, Joseph. Hey. Okay. Some of us have work in the morning, even though these beautiful godchildren of mine are offered 2 more days. Woo. Okay. But for the rest of us, we have work in the morning. We have maybe other children that have to get to school and different things. And so we are going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you so much for the donations this evening. Thank you, J Dub. Thank you. I didn't know the radio stations to tell you. Well, no, radio stations, there is a list for news stations, and they tell you based on, they have different numbers for the markets, right? So like it used to be that the market of Little Rock used to be slightly higher than the market for South Carolina. You know, New York was always number 1, and then they would fluctuate based on, you know, your city, right? How city your city is. And they do it in terms of, so like if you were in the news business, like news stations, right? You want to move up in ranking. So each each city is ranked in terms of, like how popular it is, because you want to move up in rankings. Like, hey, I want to go to a Las Vegas market. I want to go to a New York market. I want to go to a Texas market, where you'll have a lot more chance to be on the news, to get better leads, get better stories, to be seen, that kind of thing. So they're numbered. Every stations are numbered. That's all I'm saying. Hey Jonas. Hey Jordan. Hey Sawyer. How are you? I went to school for broadcast journalism, so that's why I'm saying this. And for all that time, and that's why we talk about, are you your authentic self? Because for a long time, I thought I was my authentic self until I turned 39. And I'm 39, and then I realized a lot of the things that I'm doing are not things that I want to do. If in fact you are crying yourself to sleep at night, you are not living your authentic life, because you wouldn't need to cry about it. If you enjoyed it, if you loved it, it would not be something that you were crying about. So I want you to really think about what it is that you want in your life, what it is that you desire, what is that keeps you up at night, right? Those things, right? Those things. What are those things? And it can't always be a person, because it starts with you first. You can say you want me or say you want to date me. However, I would go back to you and I would tell you to do the work. I said, don't come over here if you have not done the work. I will send you right back home. My mirror already told me what I needed to do. And your mirror has not done the things you need to do. So I'm going to send you right back home where you came from, so you can do the work. And then once you do your work and you come back to me, then we'll try again. But until you have done the work, and you know if you've done the work, right? You know, you can feel it. You feel that okay, I've done this work. I've worked on myself. I've either journaled, meditated. I've gotten out my deepest trauma, right? My childhood traumas. I've worked through those. I've said the things I needed to say to the people who I felt like had created, this side of me. I've made peace with this, or I made peace with that. I realized my problems and the things that I did to cause my stuff, right? Like, if you are blaming other people for your stuff, I know you have done the work. Because at some point, you got to take responsibility for your own stuff, right? Everybody's stuff stinks. So what's in your closet? Have you done the work in your closet? Have you cleaned up your closet? I don't want your stuff in my closet. I done cleaned out my closet. It's clean. It's getting cleaned as we speak. So Loyalty said he cheats. I'm gonna ask that tomorrow, I think. Do you cheat? Because that's a whole nother thing, actually. Oh my gosh, I want to go out for that tonight. I can't do that tonight. It's getting late. It's already 12:42. That's a whole nother thing. And then I'll tell you more about cheating and what parts of you are cheating. What does that mean for you? Some of its history, some of its background. It's very interesting, by the way. Okay. All right, Loyalty. Good night, good night, good night. He said, I'm really happy. He said, I'm just bad at jokes. All right, Loyalty. All right, as always, thank you all for joining. Thank you all for liking. Thank you all for subscribing. Help us get to that 7,000 subscribers. Double tap that screen. And make sure you subscribe. Also, make sure that you are hitting that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go live. We will do this again mañana, which means tomorrow. We will do this again. Okay. Hey, Mishud. Good night, Garth. Good night, Jordan. I do not have grandkids. I don't have any kids. Hey, Ash. Good night. Good night, Pamela. All right. As always, keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true. Not free. You just need a little bit of elbow grease. I love you. 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 I love you so much, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna end this poll question so you can see the results. Do you feel you are being truly authentic to yourself? 76% said yes. 24% said no. Loyalty, stop. I love you. All right, your homework is always the same. Do your homework, do your mirror work. What does that mean? I want you to look yourself in the mirror and I want you to tell yourself, I love you. 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 Okay? Do it for 1 minute in the mirror every single day. If you don't have a mirror, that's fine. Use your phone. Turn your phone camera facing just like I'm doing with you right now and tell yourself, I love you, I love you, I love you. It may feel weird. It may feel cringy. You may even cry. All work works. It works, either works on you or it works for you, but it works, okay? And if in fact you are doing it and you're feeling cringy, if you're doing it and you're crying, if you're doing it and you're feeling sad, that means our authentic self is still not quite out there yet. Because you shouldn't have to feel sad about telling yourself, I love you. Okay. All right. We'll talk later. I love you. And you better love you too.